Mm. Yeah. This was the place I first met Jesus, the one that built me and helped me grow, where I breathed in every word like air and lived a life only God could sow. Learn what a church family does when life's too much to bear, all the joys and concerns that everyone would share. I grew up in these pews, found my footing in these halls, watched ties turn into blessings for kids I'll never meet at all. Every handshake, every prayer, every community casserole call builds the kind of faith that lifts you up when you feel you're starting to fall. Yeah. When you feel you're starting to fall. Yeah. It's not hard to leave a building when the people still hold your heart. I keep telling myself I'm not losing them, just making a brand new start. Yeah, it's sad, yes, it's sweet and it's scary, but I can't deny what's true. Transformation needs movement, and I'm long overdue. This church wrapped its arms around me when I couldn't hug the hurt away, taught me how to trust him through the doubts, to stand tall when storms came my way. Still I felt the tugging in my spirit, whispering there's more for you beyond this door. A choice to leave, not made in haste, from a quiet voice I couldn't ignore. I grew up in these pews, found my footing in these halls, watched ties turn into blessings for kids I'll never meet at all. Every handshake, every prayer, every community casserole call builds the kind of faith that lifts you up when you feel you're starting to fall. Yeah, yeah. The mission field may change, but the mission stays the same. Make disciples, love your people, carry hope in Jesus' name. So I'll step out with trembling courage, trusting you like I always have, knowing that home is wherever your next calling lands. I didn't rush the feeling, didn't force the fit, with my heart a little sore, but something in the welcome felt familiar, like I'd been here in spirit long before. A smile from a stranger held the warmth I used to know. I caught myself breathing deeper, my soul had a place to grow. I grew up in these pews, found my footing in these halls, watched ties turn into blessings for kids I'll never meet at all. Every handshake, every prayer, every community casserole call builds the kind of faith that lifts you up when you feel you're starting to fall. It wasn't fireworks or angels singing loud, just a peace settled in my ribs, a sense that God was stitching me together with new threads right where I live. I heard a sermon that pointed me toward roads I hadn't planned. That was when I slowly knew this was where I was supposed to land. Started seeing needs I could step into, ways to serve felt like second skin, not replacing what I'd done before, just letting new beginnings begin. When I prayed for God to use me, I knew according to his plan, and I would use the gifts he gave me to prosper every way I can. I grew up in these pews, found my footing in these halls, watched ties turn into blessings for kids I never meet at all. Every handshake, every prayer, every community casserole call there's the kind of faith that lifts you up when you feel you're starting to fall. When you feel you're starting to fall. Yeah. When you feel you're starting to fall. When you feel you're starting to fall. When you feel you're starting to fall.